Okay, guys, excuse my looking like crap. I'm sick. But I wanted to tell you my opinion on this whole Sam Pepper situation. I am not a fan of Sam Pepper. I have never watched a video of his, and I don't intend on it. From what he's shown me, he's nothing more than a man-child that thinks he can get whatever he wants because he can force someone into it. He's that kid on the playground that bullies you into giving you his lunch money purely because he overpowers you. And you're intimidated, or you just simply are weak in comparison to him physically. And I don't know what else to say other than Sam Pepper is trash. Literal trash, like on the curb, getting thrown into a dumpster. Trash. And that's where he belongs, in a dumpster, because I cannot comprehend anything he does. I have never even heard the name Sam Pepper until this came up, and that might sound really stupid or whatever. Then I'm just going by, like the recent horrible things that are being made out for him or whatever, but he did it to himself. He completely did it to himself. He goes out and thinks it's a good idea to make a prank video of grabbing women's butts and play it off as a joke, as a prank, as something that it is to laugh to, because it's so funny, right? It's so funny to go out with your perverted friends with you to film you do this because only you would get a kick out of it. And then seeing the backlash that was towards him from everyone on the internet and being revoked rights to go to VidCon or be on YouTubers React or anything else related to his YouTube career, and seeing the hate that he got from people, and seeing the fact that he did not dig himself 6 feet under, he did not dig himself 7 feet under, he dug himself 20 feet under. And then in an attempt to dig himself out of it, he made 2 other parts, where the second part was a woman grabbing men's butts, which is also still sexual assault. And then a third part saying it was a social experiment, which is utter BS, to be frank about it. There is nothing more in this world that pisses me off than people that can't own up to them being a dick. Literally, you, Sam Pepper, thought that it was perfectly okay to just go around and say, hey baby, smack that. It's not. And it's quite much something that I, as a person, as a woman, but most of all, a person, okay, would beat you up for. I would kick you in the balls, I'd punch you in the face, I would utterly kick your ass. And I might not be as strong as you, but I will do my best to do all those things because that is what you deserve. For thinking that you can even attempt to do that to me. To even attempt that. To even think that you could get away with that and play it off as a prank. If you had done this to me, Sam Pepper, you would not have uploaded this video in fear that you just got your ass beat by a woman. Okay? And now we have we have not one, not two, but a whole list of petition signatures for him to just pretty much fall into a deep abyssal hole into the depths of hell to burn forever. Because there are women now that finally have backing to voice the fact that he has done this to them, that he is trash. Dottie Martins, a woman I look up to, I cherish, and I love, and I don't even know her, has come out to say that she went on a date with Sam Pepper 2 years ago. And it did not go where she thought that it would end. She believed it to end with a kiss, and I am only led to believe that Sam thought it to end in his bed. And that's the only thing that I can think that he thought while on that date with her. And then they walked out of the movies, and he literally ran away from her. Because the entire time that I know of in the video that she has revealed, she may or may not have told us every itty-gritty detail, and she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to explain this to us. He probably thought she was gonna report him or something. I don't know. But he literally ran away from her. And then there's that anonymous video that's completely heartbreaking and extremely triggering. So I only recommend it for anyone strong enough to go through that. That is basically saying Sam Pepper raped her. And people in the comments have the audacity to say that she's lying or it's scripted. And here is my argument to that. So what if it's scripted? It doesn't take away from the fact that it would be true. Because she has nothing to gain from accusing him of this. She has nothing to gain from it. And people can say that, oh, she could gain, like, legal money from court or attention or anything like that. And I don't think she wants that. You don't think you would remember the breed of dog that he had, or what he exactly said, or how many times you said no, but you do. You just do. And if it's scripted, it doesn't take any of the truth away from the story. People script their stuff all the time to tell an honest story, so they don't get sidetracked from what the story is and how they felt. She doesn't want you to pity her. She doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. That's just a side effect of the video. She wants you to know the truth and nothing but the truth. She wants to know that he came to the cafe she worked at. She wants you to know that he invited her to his place. Not once, but twice. She wants you to know that he immediately opened the door and didn't answer a damn question she asked because his intent was far different from hers. She wanted you to know it was dark in the house. And the cute dog that greeted her at the door, but unfortunately didn't come to her rescue. And she wants you to know that her face was in the bed, and no matter how many times she said no, he didn't care. And the thing is, when you script something, you want consecutive detail, numerical order, so you, as a person, don't get sidetracked. And if it's scripted, it makes it a little more monotone. makes it a little bit more unemotional, something you can detach from. I don't know if that was her intent. I don't even know if it was scripted. I don't know her. I'm not her. But I'm not someone who's in a place to judge her. I'm not in the place to tell her she's lying. I'm not in a place to tell her she's wrong or she's an attention seeker, because that's not my place. And if you think you are above anyone, and to tell them that they're a liar or they're an attention seeker or whatever it is you're going to say, you're wrong. And the people, the women that are coming forth with their stories are brave, they're strong. They're a lot stronger than a lot of people. And I just think he deserves so much more than he's getting right now. He does. But I'm going to end this on a much angrier tone. Sandpepper, you are trash. And I hope that every dream you dared to dream before now gets obliterated and taken from you. Every hope, every wish, every dream, everything you aspired to be is ripped from underneath you so you can burn in hell. Because, sweetheart,